All right, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk, and I'm here in the Long Dark. Episode 11 of Frontier Comforts, Thriving and Surviving. It is also my birthday today, so welcome to the birthday broadcast, and if you want to say hello, say hello. I'm excited, y'all. I'm here in Milton, and I left myself a little sweet present. Today, we're just going to start looting, and really the only thing I need to do here is loot. You can see Vaughn's rifle up there on the mantle. Picture of Gray Mama's girl. Aww. Anyway, let's go. Now, when we pop out here, you may hear what could be described as a disturbing sound. The sound of, well, bunnies trapped in forever death. I do have some snares down. And the reason, well, I started inside the house. Normally I'd try to go for an outside shot, but anyway. I would like to apologize for what's about to happen to your earlobes, your ears balls. So if you're wondering, it most certainly happens in other places. Anyway. Not really 100% sure why I would set those snares like that. I probably wasn't paying attention, but I'm going to toss this rabbit down, and we are going to head to the farm. Now, normally this is... See, I got here and I did what I wanted to do, and that was get to the plane crash and see if there was any snow pants. There weren't. Well, normally I would head down this way to look for a moose at the blue trailer. Kill a bear. Do some things. But I'm going to do things a little bit differently because, well, I just don't need to be doing half the things I would normally consider super important on my list of things to do here. So, since we're looting and scooting, and I'm here for recipes, variants, and all the good loot, I think I'm just going to concentrate on that. Speaking of recipes, I have a new one. Lily's Pancakes, found that last night. Acorn grounds, maple syrup, pinnacle peaches, and cooking oil. Now, I already have a nicer pancake recipe. Well, I guess acorn pancakes. They're 900 calories, so I'm curious to see if we break, you know, I'm assuming we're going to break the 1,000 calorie mark, maybe 1,200. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day on Pizza's birthday. So far, it's been good for me. You know, we're getting a blizzard, but that'll be all right. But had a nice morning. Goofed around a little bit. Went to the grocery store, got the stuff I needed for dinner. So the trick to coming out here, and this is what I expected. I literally, honestly expected a blizzard. Is that you've got to find the key to get inside. You don't have to go inside the farm necessarily to deal with all this right here. It would certainly make things a little easier for me, but seeing as how I pared down my firewood to make the walk a little easier. And honestly, was kind of hoping to show you how to get around and do some stuff out here. I guess we're doing it. Alright, so this is new. This right here, this whole thing is brand new. Carrots, great. Hopefully I'll get a recipe here that has carrots. I found a lot of carrots here, so. A lot of potatoes, some leather. I'm gonna check the drawer real quick. Oh, it's pretty cold. See if there's any. I could use a hacksaw.
I'll take it.
Let's see if the key's in here real quick. Yep. It's actually pretty cold. But just in like the exposed areas, if I can get it to a part like here. Oh, I see a jerry can. Could actually use one of these. Yeah, there's nothing really to scrap or wood here. Alright, so we're gonna head into the farm. Yeah, you can't predict the weather, right? Especially in the long dark. Running around back, I should be able to find a nice pile of firewood. There usually is. Maybe a rope, too. Let's see, we got some nice tools. More fuses. You can get a few more rose hips around here, too. I've mentioned a time or two that, you know, this place is pretty good for rose hips. Probably the most rose hips in the game. Now look under here. I found a snare out here before. Let's see how wet we are. Soaking wet. I feel like they've turned it up a bit. It just seems like I get really, really wet now. Anyway, if you're out there and you happen to catch this, say hello. Wish me a happy birthday. Ah.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, good. So not only do I finally have a second pair of underwear, I got the good underwear. Go ahead and grab that. I'll make some water while I'm here. There's a good chance there'll be some, at least one cooking pot here. Lots of books. Like, lots of books. Soda. Now this is a nice sweater. Definitely something you're looking for in like interloper.
You never know. Could end up being useful.
Anyway, like I said, tons and tons of books if you want to mess with them. I'm going to use them for firewood, get some revolver ammunition.
This'll come in handy.
Jeez, more carrots. There's the cooking pot. Let's see if it's any good. It is 84%. That's actually not too bad. Tea. So I'm looking for peaches, condensed milk, flour, all the things that I think are gonna, you know, like I'll grab all these carrots and potatoes before I leave.
I think I can use this.
oats, looks like, some oatmeal. And I've been wondering about certain things like, oh, there's another frying pan.
This stuff will come in handy.
Not great shape, but not terrible either.
I'll take it.
Gosh, I can see a sack of potatoes in here. So I was hoping for this. I've kind of figured they were sort of upping the ante on foodstuffs.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You know, syrup is definitely an ingredient. Yeah, doing pretty good. We'll get that out of the way. Looks like some more oats. So yeah, this place is, and I wondered if it would be, because there's, you know, some pretty heavy hitter loot areas, and then there's just a ton of houses. You know, most of the kitchens are useless. You can't actually do anything with them, but there are kitchens. So. Like I said, I was hoping for some recipes and some things to make it. What do we got here? We got a...
Perfect.
Well, the second garbage revolver I found out here. Hoping for a variant. Again, I assume they're sort of locked. Like, map locked. And since I haven't bothered to look up where they are, I can't say I really know where all this stuff is just off the top of my head. Or at least even the possibility of where some of this stuff is. But anyway, like I said, hope you're having a great day. Everybody should have a great day on Pizza's birthday. Somebody's having a crap day. I'm sorry. Hug. Much love to you. It'll get better. Or it won't, and you'll figure something else out. I don't know. Alright, let's get some books in here. Let's say, yeah, I left this stuff behind to save myself a little bit of room. Yeah, I think I'll cook this rabbit up for some dinner. So I've got, you know, I already got some rabbit down, and I got that other rabbit I can pick up. If I happen to come across a recipe that needs rabbit. I got the rabbit pies right now and rabbit stew. I made them. They're alright. I mean, like, I feel like the pies and stuff are so far kind of beating out the stews. Lighter weight, better buffs. But if you get a storm, definitely make water. That's a top priority. Normally I'd be making up maybe some teas or something. Oh, I'd be cooking up all these peaches and stuff. We'll do these pork and beans. I don't know that they're going to be part of a recipe. I'm going to be pissed if they are. Let's see if I can make a tea. Yeah, we got... some rose hips. I'm forever trying to geek up that cooking score. So anyway, if you don't know, this basically weighs, I think, the same amount. Hold on. All right, back to it. Let's see. You know, I'd rather have a spare cooking pot up above. Look in the sink, look around just to make sure I haven't missed anything important. The underwear was it's probably the best find out of this place. Alright, I'll read for a bit. Try to finish drying off here. I feel like the mechanic for getting wet and drying off has changed. Leather jacket is still wet. Maybe it takes into consideration now sometimes the materials. I don't really know. But you can see we're wearing all the goodies. We got the cap, the jacket, and the hockey jersey. I mean, I've got to be honest. Eventually they're going to go, but... well, I'll keep the aviator's cap. I saw a gamer I, believe in today. Scrap it. I was like, why? Like, it wasn't even like desperate times call for desperate measures. Dude was just like, yeah, I'll get some leather from it. Bigger huevos than me. Yeah, just a different style of gameplay. Usually, in any mode, you can find a bunch of sticks back here. Like a bunch. Even on interloper. So, keep that in mind. We got a maple back here. I'm looking for a dead body. This is also, I just want to show you one of the other places where you can find the key to the house. But, I mean, I basically came out here to loot the farm and then... oh, there's another. And grab as many saplings as I can. There's some mushrooms and some other things out here I'll show you, but... mostly I'm here for the random saplings. It looks like we got a backpack maybe. Anyway, you always want to look up here. Dead body. Yeah, we got the body and the backpack.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Weather's kind of shite, so I don't think I'm going to get a lot of feathers. The sun's going down, but I just want to get out of here. I don't... listen, you can absolutely get back-to-back blizzards, especially, like I said, once you start increasing the difficulty, Like a back-to-back blizzard is nothing. You may have like a blizzard. It could be 20 minutes to an hour and change of decent weather, and then bam. You just never know. So, yeah. If you're thinking, oh, they can't hit me with a back-to-back blizzard. Oh, they can hit you with a back-to-back-to-back blizzard. Alright, looks like Wolfie got a kill. No, that's a dead body. That's new. Looks like a pry bar, too. We got these mushrooms. Anyway, so there's some mushrooms throughout here. There may be a birch sapling up this way. There's a chance for like several birch saplings and a maple sapling. And I want to see if there's a rope down into the basin. Now here's the rope.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Now here's the body with the hurt. I believe that's the hockey. No, that's a prisoner. Interesting. Did he have 3 crow feathers in him? Is that what it was telling me? I think what I'll... No. Yeah, no. Yeah. Alright, we'll drop this crap knife. I don't really need most of this stuff, honestly. Oh, a battery, though. Might have to come back out here for that. Hopefully not. Alright, let me look in here. I don't need this. I don't need this crap pistol. I've already got a crap pistol, or 2. I will pull the rope, though, at least for now. God, I sound like a... I will do this, as well as this, and I will do this. I will equip this. Get it together, pizza. Let's get some shrooms. Some shrooms for my birthday. I'll eat one of these pies. Shut up. That's right. Run from the dominant species. Alright, let me, like I said, I'm going to go search for these saplings. I'm going to see if there's a rope down to the basin. If there's one down there, that's great. Then I have my... Well, I mean, I have multiple spare ropes for Bleak Inlet when we get to that point, which is a ways away. Alright, there's my other birch. Hopefully all these saplings are here so I can show you where you can find some of these. Always trying to help. Pizza's always trying to be helpful. Whether it's show you how to get from one region to another, how to get to high-end loot locations, where the saplings are, or where all the wolves live. Jesus, they are killing things today. Yeah. He's out there murderizing bunnies. Now, when a wolf's eating, believe it or not, when a wolf is eating a bunny, it's a decent idea to avoid that whole situation. You can always throw a rock at him, and hopefully he'll run away. Alright, but sometimes they run straight at you and eat you. Alright, we scared him.
The sun is setting.
Alright, there's a rope out there. I can see it right. No. Right there. So that's the basin. There's a really nice cave. There's some decent loot down there. Now, I shouldn't have clicked on that, honestly, because now it's going to start to deteriorate over time.
This'll come in handy.
It's kind of lightweight. It means he ate most of the meat, but that's a free skin and gut for me. Anyway, sometimes there's another sapling down here. I don't see it. You can see there's some cattails, plenty of rocks, so lots of good stuff for thriving and surviving on any playthrough. Now he's killed another deer, like a deer, I think this time. This guy is a monster. Normally I'd be trying to steal his kill, but I don't really want or need that right now, and I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's getting kind of late. Dude. Whatever. Alright. Took a bit of time to basically clear out, you know, one loot area. Took a day. But did pretty well. And I'd just rather have it done. Again, kind of looking for random saplings. Also looking for a dead body. I don't see the body. I don't have sprains on, so... this won't matter. Gosh, we're getting a gorgeous night, though. I think, like, this would make a really good screenshot, so I'm gonna take a quick one. And remember, if you want to say hey today, please say hello. Feel free to comment. Feel free to say hello during the video. I will happily turn the comments on and we can have a conversation, or you can just say happy birthday or just say go to hell. I don't really care. It's all good. Pizza loves all things and all peoples. People are people and I don't want to get in trouble. So this is about as far... Anyway. Give me these mushrooms. I love these pink nights, y'all. Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining. It's Peace's birthday celebration and he's grabbing some shrooms and enjoying a pink sunset. Yeah. But like I've mentioned, Milton really is one of the harvestable capitals in this game.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Whether it's mushrooms or really rose hips, there's actually plenty of acorns now too. I'm curious to see if I can find some burdock. And of course, the one harvestable I haven't found, ptarmigan. Let's see. Bird 10. I'm gonna drink a little coffee. So I have two options here. I could eat this venison pie, which will give me more carry weight for like 3 hours. Or I could eat some rosehip pie, and that will give me more of a fatigue boost. Let's drop that. Let me eat this. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Alright, well, I ate a venison stew. So, I have improved breasts. Now, what I thought it would do was actually make my fatigue worse, but I'm wondering if it reduces fatigue. Can't really tell because I drank a coffee. I kind of like negated the effects of each other. Gosh, it's a beautiful night. Man, this game is fun. Glad to be doing the birthday broadcast here. I can tell you, absolutely one of my favorite games. Of all time. Here's how much I love the Long Dark. I put it in the same category as GoldenEye. Put it in the same category as Donkey Kong. I put it in the same category as Elder Scrolls. Dragon Age. I mean, it's just a monster game. And I love all the things they're doing with it, and I really can't wait to see more. And yeah, sometimes I'm kind of pissy about this game because some things are stupid, like the way their menus are set up. But, you know, you gotta hope that along with all this cool stuff, they're gonna throw in some little fixes here and there. Maybe they won't. Let's get these rose hips, y'all. Like I said, this is the rose hip map. And so any kind of recipe that calls for rose hips, I'm going to be more than prepared. Not to mention all the teas I can make. I mean, generally speaking, I try to get to level 5 cooking here. It kind of depends on, like, the playthrough. Like, normally I'd be grabbing all these cattails, but we're just going to kind of work our way over to another... Oh, no. I'm going to work my way up the hill here. To this house. And see what it's got going on. And I'm also going to close this window. Because the landscaper is here. Look at it. If you've never been in a place that doesn't have a lot of light pollution, I mean, you look at this and you go, oh, that's ridiculous. If you've ever actually been to some place like in the middle of Canada or Minnesota or some of these places out here, it actually can look like this. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this house. Usually it's under construction, so it's just a bunch of crap. But like I said, I wouldn't mind a hacksaw or random pieces of scrap metal. I need, I think, 2 more pieces of scrap metal. I feel like I should be able to come across it out here in the wild, but I might not, which could be kind of annoying. There's... Alright, so I just need
Really
one
just
more
walk with
piece
this
of
much
scrap
gear.
metal. Let's throw a little bit of this fuel in here. Oh, that's perfect. Another set of nice tools. Empty calories. Stuff I don't think I'm going to need for recipes as well. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm really stoked about that extra piece of scrap. So, I feel like my chances are pretty darn good to get another piece of scrap. I know there's at least one more of these houses that's kind of being built and under construction. So a lot of times you can find scrap in those. Yeah, my man brought the heavy duty, like, stand-on mower today. Brenda's in a hurry. I don't have time for my crap. They don't care if it's my birthday. They got money to make. Do it. Get that cash. Alright. I'm going to work my way over here. There's a few more mushrooms and I think maybe another set of rose hips. We got the old 6-burner stove at Grandma's house. So it's kind of hard not to take advantage of, you know what I mean? Again, lots of mushrooms, lots of rose hips here. So a lot of times, like I said, I spend, and I've already made like an extra 20 pounds of water. And my cooking skill, man, I'm just actually I'm not that far away. I should definitely be able to do it. I might even be able to do it with just some mushroom teas and maybe some soups and stuff I find. I could shred a couple rabbits for sure. Alright, let's see if there's a battery. No, it's locked. Or it's busted. Let me get in here. Nothing. Now you see I plan to grab a bunch of this crap clothing. And that's for a reason. I really want to try to get my mending up to level 3 while I'm here. Or closer to it.
That'll be useful.
So any junk clothing really is sort of a bonus. Right now, I need 2 things. I need one more piece of scrap, and I need a car battery. Now, there's one out at the farm. So I can go get that one if I really need to. But it'd be much better if I found one in town. But there's a fair amount of vehicles, so I should be okay. Look at this. I'm going to get another screenshot. My bad. But listen, I've scored a ton of loot already. Stop killing my bunnies, jackasses. But I definitely want to get the signal tower going while I'm here. Let's get inside and start figuring out our inventory. So, I mean, other than the underwear, most of that was garbage. A little bit of leather. You can see I've been collecting cloth. Again, I haven't grabbed like everything I could. Wow. Filled that up faster than I planned to. I mean, I could go over what stacks again, but I feel like I've done that. So I've come across just a ton of ingredients. Before I wander around in the dark for no particular reason. Better. Yeah, one piece of scrap away. What time is it? Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I'm getting there. Get a couple teas made. So I want to save some of these rose hips, but I mean, so far it's only taken 4 rose hips for the recipe that I have that takes them. And I assume I'm going to come across a need for mushrooms at some point, but right now I'd just rather get to level 5 cooking, so. Alright, let's finish off these pork and beans. Sometime tomorrow. There we go. If you're never sure how long to sleep, sleep for 6 hours. Then figure it out. Or sleep for 2. Looks like it's good enough for me. Guess we're eating this candy bar because the menus are stupid. I mean, why would we make things one way accessible? Just dumb. Like, who does that? It's just for stupid people who want to make things convenient. It makes sense. Alright, let's grab the rifle. Alright, let's go for a walk. Sorry there, having a little honey infused bourbon with a Coca-Cola chaser. It's my birthday. I can do what I want. Alright, let me deal with these psycho bunnies. My bad. Give me the... Get... Come on, I'm not in the mood for this blizzard shite. I got things to do. Milton, it's one of the best places to start. No, it's terrible. Look at all these dead bunnies I can't do anything with. Alright, so somehow I didn't pick up one of those bunnies, or it was fake. Oh, the glitching is great. There were 2 bunnies over here, and yet no 2 bunnies in my inventory. Did I screw up and not pick up one? Doesn't really appear so, does it? See one in my inventory? Not so much. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I left those mushrooms and these acorns. I don't care. I'm a badass. Anyway, little honey infused bourbon to sip with a Coca-Cola chaser. Yeah, it adds a little bit of bravery. I'm not gonna lie. Doing the birthday blues, and we're on our way. Oh, let's see. We got a battery. Let me get in there. Let me peek in here. Oh, yeah. Alright.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we'll take the soda. Why not? Nothing back here. What you got in that trunk? Trunk. Oh, that junk. Ooh. Ooh. Well, actually, I'm just leave him in here. That's actually the best place for him. A couple of spares. Well, what's on the roster for today? Well, to rob some cars. See what's around. And obviously play in the snow. I mean, who doesn't want to play in the snow? Right? I mean, I assume we're getting soaking wet because that's kind of what it does now. I don't know. I'm at least going to get up to the blue trailer. Hopefully today. Maybe find a battery. I mean, hopefully there's one in town.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, but we'll see. Alright, so let's run into the church. This is one of those places where you used to be able to find a rifle. So if there's a variant on this particular map, maybe it's here. I don't think so, though. I thought this was the place where I got Vaughn's rifle, but it was actually, I think, Mystery. Flare, and I'm pretty sure they're region locked. So I feel like any other rifle or gun I find here is going to be... just a regular rifle. I'll cut the light on for you guys. Although this is actually turn the light on. I got all shitty in a video and I was like, Southern people say cut and flick, which is generally the correct term for turning a light on. You see how I said that? But a lantern is actually something you need to turn, so got all snooty for nothing. But yeah, generally speaking, if it's a switch, you're flicking it with your finger or you're cutting it with a motion with your hand. So when you hear a Southern person say cut the light on, they're not incorrect. Turn the light on is left over from the 19th century and before, when you had to turn the starter on an oil lamp. Anyway, lots of crunchies, lots of cattails in there if you want to go get them.
Okay.
Don't forget you can open the gas cap. I don't think there's anything in there. And we'll take those. There's some loot back here, but like I said, I mean, mostly what's back here is going to be cattails, sticks. Free food. Let's move forward. There's a graveyard over there. There might be something. I don't care. It's not good enough for today, is it? There's a couple of ways. I could go this way and work my way around. I might find some stuff. I'm going to keep straight for now. But if you want to know where Milton is, it's right there. And if you want to know where the wolves are, well, Pizza's going to help you find them. I mean, we could pop him. Not today. There is a way up this way. You don't have to duck and do goofy stuff and try to figure out your way through this mess. Just scoot up here. You got a dead guy. I haven't seen any burdock. I've been trying to keep an eye out for it a little better. Yeah, no matter what, all these crow feathers will go back with me. Alright, so right there is moose sign, and that is really what I'm looking for. In this area. Dropped him like a fool that he is. Right. So now I know when I have a moose. I mean, basically, one of my favorite places to have the possibility of a moose, so. I mean, besides Mystery Lake, by the dam, I can't, or either Unnamed Pond, I can't really think of a better place to have a moose. So, generally speaking, this is one of those places where I set up a moose camp. It's not really going to be necessary for this video, but it's good to know. For the people. By the people, for the people. Like I said, birch bark you can find mushrooms, mostly rose hips and mushrooms, tons of these guys right here, cattails. Got a maple. Yeah, we might past a few, well, we might gather a few maple and birch along the way. Again, probably not necessary in this playthrough, but you should get this stuff. Anyway. Burdock. So again, you know, it mostly seems like its best feature is giving you the ability to get, you know, multiple cooking score. I'm gonna grab this sapling, and then I'm gonna head back to the blue trailer. I'll deal with this back region later. When I go to Hush River Valley for the signal tower. But this will be the first, well, I guess technically the second signal tower I activate. But the first one that has any gains. Wait, was I wrong? Am I wrong? I've been wrong. No, I'm right. Yeah, the blue trailer is basically right before your first deer marker. It's this little cut through. You can kind of see the road splits off to the right here. It's got a fire barrel outside, a true indoor space. Usually a bunch of rose hips and some other things. You can find bunnies. So, I mean, really, it's one of the better, like I said, between this and the dam, if you have moose here, it's a pretty good competition between which one's the better moose camp. There's usually some firewood. Multiple animals. So plenty of meat around, firewood, etc. It's really, I mean, if I really had to place my two favorite moose camps and pick one and two, I'd say this is number one, and the dam at Mystery Lake is number two. I mean, you want to give the dam just a little bump just because it's so awesome, but I think if you do the math, when you, I mean, there's a bunch of mushrooms which kind of work out better than rose hips, but yeah, you know, I just kind of prefer this one. Looks like we have a carcass nearby as well. Jesus, pizza. It's your birthday. Be cooler than that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nothing wrong with having some steaks on the ground. You know, by the time I get back here, I would probably absolutely be level 5 cooking, so. Doesn't really matter what condition they're in. God damn these fucking menus. One way. That's it. One way into the goddamn menus. You assholes. All right, let's go. Maybe it's the honey bourbon talking. Maybe you should get your shit correct. I mean, obviously it's both, but, you know. I've always said this to my children, and anyone I really know. The second in an argument where you lose your cool, you lost. It doesn't even really matter if you're right. You know, you blew it. Accept it. Move on. You lost. Like I said, you're right. The facts are on your side. Everything's on your side, but you went at it like an ape, and you get your consequences. Sometimes you get what you freaking deserve. Alright, let's peek up here and see if I can get another sapling. There's a chance for a rifle up here. Or there used to be. We'll see what's going on now. I don't know. I think there's a few more rose hips though. So, score either way in my mind. Let's see if I can hit him from here. That was just a shit shot. Yeah. That's on me. Alright, well we got some mushrooms and some rose hips. Sorry, we got the body, we have a little bit of firewood. That could come in handy if I shoot the bear. There seems to be a pistol beside him. Maybe we can get one of these cool variants. I want this fur and the stick first. Because it's probably just another crap pistol. We got a feather. Yeah.
Huh. What have we here?
Just another garbage pistol.
I'll take it.
Now, I will probably scrap that. I'll probably scrap that for the leather. Even though I was kind of talking crap about that earlier. A little bit of rifle score never hurt anyone.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh. Some nice stuff there, just not helpful to me right now. Alright, so hopefully I'll be able to shoot a bear in the face and kill it. And try to get as much carcass harvesting score as I can. Do a little cooking too. We might find a good jacket. Sometimes the first truck on the bridge has a decent jacket in it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I thought I heard the bear. He might be a little closer than usual. He's right there. Put one in him. Alright, we'll let him do his thing. I shot him in the brain box. We'll see what happens. Anyway, normally I try to shoot him so I'd be right next to a car door so I could get inside in case he went, you know, bear on me. But apparently shooting this dude in the head is no big deal.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nah.
This'll come in handy.
What's this? Weird. But I'll take it, actually. Never found a fire log in a car before, but, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I forgot all these things. It's not like there's ever anything there. I've found one thing one time. Oh look, a bunch of crap. It's nothing. It's like they were messing with us almost. Look at it. Like, we're gonna put 50 car batteries. Hey, Bad Grief, what's up? Thank you so much for liking my stuff. You're a beast. You're a dang monster. Thank you so much. Bad Grief, y'all. Bad Grief. With the save.
I think I can use this.
No. He's like, someone say hello. A bunch of
This stuff will come
crap.
in handy.
Oh, I'll take that. Alright. Nothing back there. So he ran exactly where I kind of hoped he would. You kind of see him right there. I could try to chunk one into him. Wait till he gets a little closer. Yeah, that was a brain box for sure. Alright, let me get these shells. Got him in a really pretty good place, right near his cave. Should be a flat spot, so I should be able to get a fire going. Kind of one of the things you want to think about when you're killing these things, is there sort of a wind break? Unfortunately, I mean, I'm not overly protected right here. But it kind of really just depends on the direction of the wind. So it could work out for me.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
So put this out. First things first, let's get the skin. That's really the kind of all that matters to me for real. Let's grab 2 steaks. That gives me an hour, so let's carve an hour's worth of meat.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We'll finish these off. Throw on 2 more steaks. You want those 2.2 pounders. And again, we'll go for another hour. Couple more steaks. Cook a couple.
Feels like night is coming.
Drop some meat. Go for an hour.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Drop the meat. We'll grab a little snack. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get out of here from the other way. Another battery, so plenty of batteries if I end up needing them. Oh, I got the Polaroid. not too shabby. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I got to run to the restrooms. I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes. No, no, I get it. Like, he just goes away in the middle of the broadcast and, like, pees and then has conversations with his family and he does it. It's like, oh, here we go. We got this beautiful, absolutely stunning Aurora. We got a pile of stuff. Why am I walking this way? That seems sus. Anyway, here we go. Time to leave Milton-ish. Well, time to leave this part of Milton. We got a bear. We got some carcass harvesting. We got a little bit of cooking. There's some bear meat laying around. We picked clean pretty much everything we needed, and we found a few batteries just in case. Yeah, no, I got completely turned around is what happened. So sorry, I'll figure out my way here shortly. Alright, I think I got it together. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's beat it. It's time to say goodbye. Anyway, we'll get to scoot through a little cave up here, grab a little coal, see if there's anything worth grabbing. Any kind of loot. Got an aurora tonight, that's fine. That's going to make things nice and warm. Let's see, it's probably -2. Yeah, not too bad. Generally, that's the great thing about an aurora is it's not really going to actually end up being particularly cold. You're not going to have a big blizzard or a ton of snow, so yeah, it's pretty good. Now remember, you're going to have aurora wolves and bears, and depending on your playthrough, that could, and where you're at, could be devastating. But for the most part, you know, it's kind of manageable as long as you learn your maps and you know where these guys are. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a good day. It's good to be alive. It's my birthday. Pizza is 50 years old. That's right. And he had 2 heart attacks within the last 2.5 years. It's good to be alive, people. So let's celebrate. Come join me. Come say hello. Let's explore the long dark together. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this wolf meat just because you can.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
It just feels like
Oh, yeah.
you know, why not just a little bit? And we'll do a little bit of water. And then we'll cook this meat. Yeah, while I tear this up. Have some steak. Grab a glass of water. And we'll grab a couple torches. And we'll keep trekking on. Yeah, there we go. It's like, should be some coal around here somewhere. So I feel like I want to get trippy. So I'm going to eat this rose hip pie. I wasn't really hungry, but it gave me a decent amount of energy. Not too bad.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Again, I'm trying to assemble. I feel like crackers might come into play. You know, for one of the fish recipes maybe. So I'm trying to get a few of those together. Peanut butter, peaches, condensed milk, and crackers. And tomato soup. I'm not sure if they're going to have a place in the recipes. But it kind of seems like they absolutely could, so I don't want to eliminate them completely. Did good, as far as I'm concerned. Let's go see what this night looks like. I might keep on trucking. It's a beautiful night. So we've been through part of this region. I've talked about this area before, but right here, what you want to be aware of is a bunker that should be somewhere around in this area. We want to get that, obviously. And it's not like one of these places where it may or may not be here. It'll be here. I just gotta figure out where it is. Alright, we'll keep looking around. It's around here somewhere. But I think it's in the area I want to access before I drop down to the area where I can't come back, so... I think it's a little bit further up here on the right. We got a little bit of a headache, but we've got a nice patch of energy. And I think there can be lights in the bunker. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. So we got a deer. We got 2 carcasses. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never seen that before. But here's our bunker. So remember, 3 out of 9 of these, there's 9 total, and 3 have a bunch of stuff in them. So, I mean, I guess I could hope, but honestly, I kind of hope it's empty. It'd sort of make my life easier, and it looks to be like it's in one of the empty ones. Always open these guys. Sometimes there's bullets. Yeah, it's just a place to sleep. And you might get something for busting this crate up, but I'm happy. Good enough. So again, that's just one of the regular stationary bunkers. It's not one of the ones you get from the story mode, from the Tales, right? But they fall in that same scale. So it's 3 out of 9 bunkers, no matter what. But that's checked out, and like I said, 2 deer hides. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's tempting to grab some of this stuff, but I think they'll make better feather gatherers in the long run. I mean, I think I clicked on her, but I don't think I clicked on him. I'm not sure. Either way. And so we're going back into the area I went through to get the plane crash stuff. The only difference is once you make this hop, that's it. You can't get back up. Again, so we're back in the land of rabbits, cattails. I should have gotten all the bros hips, so I think I'm fine in that situation. So we'll just keep on trucking here for a minute. You're saying to yourself, pizza, this is kind of tragic. Not your best. Listen, it's my birthday. My headache's healed. It's an Aurora. I'm drinking honey bourbon and doing what I want. Happy birthday to pizza. Who loves pizza? Say hello in the comments. Put a like. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you so much. I was like, hey man, it'd be great to get, you know, this many subscribers, etc. And I keep saying that. And so we hit the level. I was like, man, if y'all get to level 30, I'll do something special. We have 32 subscribers. So, man, I just gotta say, thank you. Thank you for investing your time, effort, and life into a few hours, or a lot of hours, of my ridiculous indulgences. And I hope I can help teach, show anything in these videos. That could possibly make your life easier. But I love doing this. You know, a lot of the videos I post, it's just games where I'm like, man, I should be saying something. I should be doing something. I feel like I'm just running around here wasting my time. I could teach something. I used to be a high school teacher. I've done a lot of things. But yeah, I really enjoyed teaching. So if I could show you something, I'm more than super happy to do that for you. But if I say something stupid or funny, even better. Personally. It's a pretty nice night. I think I'll be able to get this Polaroid done. For instance, maybe you didn't know that carrying a torch increases your warmth by 4 degrees. 40 would be insane. 4 degrees might keep you from freezing. Also, walking around with a torch means you're prepared for wolves 24/7. So always having a torch and a nice flare for backup is never a bad thing. Right, there's no way this torch is going to make it, but I feel like I can get... I don't have any charcoal. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, someday... I've done that in other videos. Watch them. Give me some like. Go watch my videos. Some views. You're a beast. It sounds like a real shitty thing to go watch. But seriously, go watch. I really appreciate it. I really do. Oh my gosh, look at this green night. Pizza is the green night. That's right. They did Super Batman, right? Not Hulk Batman. Batman gets irradiated by gamma rays. It's possible. No, not really, but it could be in the crossover. Just saying. Y'all, we smacked the heck. Oh, what? Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete's getting a screenshot. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. Listen, if you can't join me live today, join me at some point. I'm telling you, we're putting out some serious videos today. Alright, let me get up in here and drop all this extra weight, because that's really the only problem I have. I mean, just getting rid of that bear meat made a big difference. So I have moose sign. I can set up the blue trailers. For a moose camp. Well, apparently I got a little goofy with my clothing here. Alright, let's get things going here. We got some tunes going. Let's drop this bear skin. And the wolf. A couple more sticks to add to the pile. Lots of matches. And remember, they all stack now, which is nice, including the meds. Oh, lots of food. $304 rose hips at this point. That's a lot of rose hips. Not too bad. Let's grab a little shut-eye. We'll finish off this meat patty. And then, I don't know, 6 hours, 5 hours, something like that. Finish a book. Nothing wrong with some fire skill. There it is, level 4. I mean, at this point, we're practically a fire god, so you're welcome. Alright, let's see. I need to think about weight. That's my biggest problem. Pizza's a big fatty. I'm not just stonky or got chonks, but, or not chonky and got stonks, but yeah, yeah. Good enough. Let's go loot. So I'm looking for one more piece of scrap and a car battery. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on this car battery right now.
I'll take it.
Nothing wrong with any of this stuff, really. Again, it's gonna help with my mending score.
Thank you.
The third crap revolver I found here. Come on, there we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and run this battery up the hill. It's 33 pounds. It really crushes your inventory. I just needed to go one place, honestly. So my hope is to, and it shouldn't be too hard, to loot the town of Milton today. Hopefully get one more piece of scrap. Turn this tower on so I can get an aurora tonight. And go check this other bunker. Yeah. That's what Pizza's up to on his birthday. How old is Pizza? Well, how old are you? I don't know. I've been playing video games for 40 years. So. I didn't play video games the day I was born, so. Do the math, people. I'm 50 years old. Alright, let's get up here and get this battery in here. Sounds like it's turned up my footsteps again. That is crazy annoying. There's really no reason for that. Guess it happens when you're climbing these little vine sections. There you go. Alright. Let's see if I can get my hands on another piece of scrap metal. Y'all really need to listen to my footsteps. Listen to them! Listen to them now! Listen to my footsteps. Yeah, it's quiet now. Great. Well, you know, make an ass be an ass. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. It's gone. Stop it. No, I won't. Vaughn's rifle. It's the best. Lightweight, just a murderer. Just a murderizing murderer weapon. Murder. Murder. Right, any shoes? Nope. Always look by the door for shoes. Stop it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
What a bunch of crap. Some broth.
I'll take it.
If you don't know, there's an infinite broth cheat where you can get like broth that's like 247,000 calories. Look up Thomasina. She's a beast. What's up, Thomasina? You're not watching my video right now, but if you were, well, hello. Thank you for the broth cheats.
Could end up being useful.
And the good shorts, like the queen of shorts. Let's just give it up. When it comes to the community that's known as the long dark community, it's kind of small. There's a few kings and queens, or kangs and queens. Let me tell you about one queen. It's Thomasina. She knows how to make a quick fucking video. Alright, let's see what we got here. Tractor? No. Book? Sure. Fuck this baby's bed, except, oh my god, it's got a sewing kit, because, you know. No. Why do you hate me? What kind of beans?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shut up. We're getting this plaid shirt. We don't have time for your asterisk bullshit. Let's go. Alright, alright. But Thomasina has quite a few little hints and tips. And finding some new shit going on. That's what you want. Broken bunnies and infinite broth. That's a game. I mean, it really is, right? Fuck you, dead wolf. I get the point. Let's see. Let's hit the bank first. I find it more attractive. It's a credit union, so that means like if you're in a credit union, like I am, You feel stability just looking upon someone's, Yellow Furrier 23. I have a new follower. God dang, you're a beast. Look at you. Thank you so much. I will loot this place right here, right now. And, just out of curiosity, because my battery is like 4%. Reload? Like, no shit. Alright. Oh my gosh. Thank you! You are absolutely correct. Man, these people, you need people. Let me tell you, it takes community to get pizza through a playthrough, so. Boss baby level. You are king and queen and whatever you want to be. Coffee! 85% and it stacks. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, welcome to the machine. It's my birthday. I'm 50 years old. Playing video games.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So, thank you. Game Cat, Matt, and one other player have followed me. Thank you so much. You are beasts. Welcome to the long dark, baby. An old man playing video games. Let's do it. Coffee.
Have to be vigilant, no matter what.
Alright, round and round she goes. Nobody knows. Yeah, we'll take any clothing. Kind of want this water, but I'll skip it. Take the garbage. Alright, here we go. Expedition coat. Wow, wow, wow. Let's face it, it's a long dark. You don't generally find much.
This'll come in handy.
Oh! But every bit of clothing I can repair, and remember, we got recipes. If peanut butter isn't part of a recipe, I'm going to be pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, people of all types and ages, are you prepared to play the best mini game in any goddamn game that's ever been invented? Here we go. Alright, I predict this to take quite a while. Let's see. Stop it. Stop commenting how much fun this is. You guys, stop it. Just stop. Stop your silliness. I say it's the worst game. You guys say it's the best game. Let's go. There we go. Oh, we got a second ear wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a huge bonus. I'll take it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Again, any kind of loose, lame clothing I want. I mean, really, these boxes, occasionally you can get a bullet. It's mostly tinder. If there's anything at all.
I'll take it.
Nope. No, he won't. What's up, dead guy? Take that pry bar. Well, I feel like I did pretty well.
It'll be useful.
Yeah. Let's get a screenshot. Let's see what the world has for us outside our door. Everything and nothing. Nothing but everything. Probably a bit of snow. Come on, open the door, you dang deer. Maybe a wolf. I told you, it's friggin' gorgeous. There we go. Alright, ladies and beans, boys and squirrels. First broadcast, well, literally the second broadcast, but first broadcast of my birthday. Going to go hunting in Call of the Wild. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Please join me. Thank you so much. 32 supporters. We're going to do a Skyrim roleplay because of you guys. Unbelievable. Love you. Be good to each other. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. In the meantime, y'all are awesome.